So, people, we are back again with another quick live. The uploads are coming in thick and fast, but it's going to be a quick Q&A. Bear with me while I get everything sorted. It is a very warm day. The weather is lovely. I've been outside in the garden and just enjoying some nice warm weather. Even the wind is warm, which is quite rare. So let me just get this going up in here. Let me just tweet out all the usual. But I hope we're all well. We do have a game on Saturday, and I do have some interesting news with that. So it's going to be probably about half an hour long, this one. And any questions you got, just pop them in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. So hope everyone is well. I have got some interesting things to show you all shortly about the game on Saturday. So very exciting times. The weather is lovely. Spring is definitely here, and it is Easter this weekend. So I'm looking forward to it. Saturday I probably won't be live because I'm with my family this weekend. That have travelled and we're all going to be together. So it's going to be a busy weekend as well, but we move on. Let me know what the weather is like wherever you are. It's lovely here. I don't know exactly what the temperature is. I probably should have a look. Let's have a look. What is the weather? It's 16 degrees, a lovely 16 degrees, which is quite warm for where I live. So crazy. Hi, Gracie, just passing with a like because it's my son's 7th birthday. Well, happy birthday, Cobin. I hope you have a great birthday and enjoy. I'm doing good. I'm loving the sun. It's been a relaxed day, really, and then this weekend I'm quite busy. So it's going to be good. And I do have a few things coming up next week, which is going to be very fun. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed the video yesterday. It was a reaction video. I know it's like completely different to what I'd usually do, but if you haven't, make sure you go smash a like on that. Hello, big up Niall, big up to all of you that are watching. Make sure you share the stream as well, and pop your comments in pop your questions in the comments down below. And yes, very exciting. We are on our road to 600 subscribers, so please share as much as you can. I think we're like 23 away, so please share around. Let me just check that everything looks fine. We're good. We are good. We are rolling. But what are your questions? Hit your questions. It could be about Arsenal, just me in general. What do you want to know? And then we'll get into a few things that I have found on Twitter about the Southampton game, which I'm not looking forward to. We're just a train wreck, and yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Very interesting. But we move on. We don't know what's going to happen, so you never know. We could pull a point. 3 points potentially. It is Southampton away, so it's definitely going to be tricky at St Mary's to get a result. But I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to watching it. Believe it or not, I do actually still look forward to games. Just about. But I hope you are all well. Right, while I'm waiting for these questions, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the news about Saturday. So it's about training from today, from I think a reliable source on Twitter, but it is Twitter. So no Tomiyasu in the group training session today, and Alexandre Lacazette was also absent. So could that mean that Lacazette is out for the game? Could potentially be the case, and but there was some forwards doing some drills. So you got Martinelli, Nketiah, Saka, Smith Rowe, and Odegaard. So that could be featured in the lineup. And for everyone else panicking, Xhaka looked like he was playing a central midfield in the mini game with Nuno Tavares at left back. Have no idea what he's going to do regarding with the shape against Southampton at this stage. It's we are. If that's the case, we could be over. But again, could Nketiah actually do something rather than Lacazette? Probably not. In my opinion, put Martinelli up front, and you've got a good team. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. What are you currently studying? Arteta out. I study at A level, so I do level 3. I do history, geography, and triple applied science. So that's very fun. And next year I'm going to be going to university, actually quite near to the Emirates. So good times. Well, hopefully anyway. Hopefully I'll get in. I'm hoping now to study media and communications. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, it's a lot of work, a lot of effort, but I'm more than halfway into my first year, so one more year to go at A level, and then hopefully get into the university I want. Big up to the Mr. Arsenal podcast. Make sure you go subscribe over there, people. And can you guys let me know in the comments if notifications have been coming out, because sometimes they're not, and they're not coming up because I've been consistent. I've uploaded apart from Monday, I've uploaded every day. So you know, we're on a roll, people. The content is coming out. It is half term for me, so I have a lot more spare time to make things. And I hope you all enjoyed the video that I posted of my reaction from when I was a VIP at Arsenal, that vlog. If you want that vlog to be released, I can put it back public if you want to watch the full thing properly, but advised, it's very cringy. It's from 2019, so I am completely different. The notifications came up for you. Thank you. That is really helpful, because sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, and they're really irritating. Also, while we're having a quick chat, I want to know what content you actually want to see, or any guests that you may want me to have on. I could try my best to get them on. Obviously, every Tuesday we have the All Things Arsenal podcast, which is every week now, and will continue to be every week for as long as possible. Hi Gracie, I'm coming back from Weymouth tomorrow. Been here for a few days. Where is your favourite holiday destination? Two places, probably Greece and Cyprus. I can't choose between the two. Thoughts on Atletico versus Manchester City match? Lee Gunner. You want me to have Lee Gunner on? Well, I mean, I went on his, so you never know. I could ask him, but he's very busy, so it'll be quite difficult. But I'll try my best. And Atletico versus Manchester City match. What is the score in aggregate at the moment? I can't actually remember. Did City win? I reckon City can probably win it, to be fair. Where did your journey as a Gooner begin? My journey started from looking at JVC cameras. So, I'm from a generational, Arsenal family. So for generations, we've all supported Arsenal. So that's pretty much where it's come from. I was born into it. With my granddad, I've went to games with him and everything. But if you want to find out more, there's two things actually. One upcoming and one that was on Tuesday. After this live, if you go on my channel, you'll see the All Things Arsenal podcast, and it actually talks about where my journey as a Gooner began with Jez. So check that out after this. You can find out more. And then on hopefully Wednesday next week, I'm going to be going on Jez's channel, which is Arsenal, the History and More. Make sure you go subscribe to him. Fantastic channel, teach you all about history. But I'm going to be going on there, and you'll hear more about my experiences with games, etc. So there you go. City won 1-0. It's a tight game then. You don't know what could happen. Oh wait, they won. Is it just have they completely won? Oh, fair enough. I didn't watch it. Chike, I've told you this. I don't watch others. Don't watch others. But good for them, I guess. Good for you. At least you're competing for something. But it all kicked off near the end of the match. Oh, I have to have a look at the highlights. Maybe I'll be fortunate enough to take some time out of my day to watch it. I doubt I will, because I only watch Arsenal. Yeah. that's pretty much it. I can't watch other teams because the excitement's not there for me. You know, I watch it to be entertained. Big up to the one and only Northside LDM. Make sure you go subscribe to him, people. How you doing? For everyone that's just joined, by the way, make sure you put a like first of all, and any questions that you want to know about me, put them in the chat, and I will try answer to the best of my ability. Could be football related, could be random, like where I like to go on holiday or things like that. So put them in the chat. It's going to be a short one, but also all of you, I did upload a video yesterday. It was a reaction video. It's quite funny, so make sure you check it out. Because it's been brilliant. You're hiding from work. Well, I'm doing this instead of studying, but it's my holidays. It's Easter, you know. I'm just chilling out. I've been playing some video games. The weather's lovely. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. Like, you lot always see me in a hoodie. Smash the likes, people. Exactly. Make sure you're smashing the likes. Yeah, I'm just chilling out. I thought I'd go live, you know, talk to the people, see what's all going on. I've uploaded every day this week apart from Monday. Like, proud of myself on that one. Half terms, I have a lot more time on my hands, so it's good. It's good for me to upload more content. We are so close to 600 subs, people. So close. How many cousins have I got? Too many. Too many. I actually don't know. I'll count while you guys are putting your comments in. I'll count in my head and see. Yeah, I don't know, probably like 10 or more. My second team, Benfica, almost got knocked out. Liverpool, no. It's going to be tough. Champions League is looking good. If only Arsenal could actually qualify in the first place, it'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because I have, like, my parents are separated, so I have, like, different families, if you like, all merged into one of my family. So there's loads, and I've got second cousins, third cousins. So yeah. No way. Northside, stop hiding from work. They're trying to call you up again. Trying to call you up. Getting you to come into work. I've literally just been playing video games today, people. I can't lie. I was like, oh, I better go live because I've got nothing to put out. Because I filmed yesterday, and the video that you saw, I filmed on Tuesday. I had to record it 3 times. 3 times. The third attempt is what you saw, because the first time my audio doubled, so you would hear me and then you would hear me again, because I have 2 different cameras. So I have 2 cameras. I have one up there and the one you're on, and I have this microphone. So it was coming from that microphone and this microphone, and so that was that time. The second time, there was some kids outside, and my dog started barking as well, and that's all I could hear in the background. So the third time, finally, it went quiet, and I could film it and actually edit it all, etc. But that was fun. I enjoyed making that. It was cringy for me to watch. Ronaldo or Messi? Messi. What video games have I been playing? Today I've been playing Fortnite, bit of Minecraft. Yeah, Fortnite, Minecraft, and FIFA mainly. Big up. Thank you for subscribing to Northside. I appreciate it. I'm sure we're gonna do some shows soon. A Villarreal Man City final. My money's on Villarreal to actually win it. I really want Unai Emery to win it. Because I liked him as a manager. I really did like him as a manager. Such a shame. But I haven't got band practice tonight. If you don't know, I'm in a military band, but I haven't got band practice, which is really sad. So my evening's like flat now. So I don't really know what to do. If you've got any suggestions, put them in. Any games, because I'm looking like to get stuck into a good game right now, because basically I'm bored. And I don't want to just read my book all the time, so like I need some good games. If that's the final Villarreal win, I might cry. I would cry. Like, you've got all of like the Premier League rejects in that team, and if they win it, I swear, like Coquelin and stuff. I loved Coquelin. I don't know why. I thought he was decent at Arsenal. I liked him. Definitely liked him. Apologies in advance, by the way, if you can hear children outside. Like, everyone's out because it's about 17 degrees and it's just crazy. But any more questions, keep putting them in the chat. Whatever you want to ask me, whatever you want to know. I like to do these so my audience get to know me a bit better, because sometimes like you just see the person that sits here like angry at the game, happy at the game. So I like to like interact as much as possible, like straight away as well in the comments. That's just how I like to do it. I like to actually have like contact with my audience, see what you want to see from me, because I'm always open to ideas of, or like, who do you want to see on my channel, who do you want me to interview, sort of thing. But I have got some things coming up. We'll talk about that. So on Saturday, obviously, is the game. My family are down where I live, so I'm going to try my absolute best to get to a fan cam out for all of you. I will try my best. I can't promise anything. And then Monday will be the I'm on the Warren's Team Talk. If you're not subscribed, go over there, subscribe. Please show him some love and support. He's a fantastic channel. He's a really nice person. But I'll be on there and he'll be interviewing me about me as an Arsenal fan, etc. Wednesday, see, it's action packed next week. Wednesday, I'll be on Jez's channel, so that's Arsenal history and more. Again, talking about my life as an Arsenal fan. So plenty to look forward to, and if you want to see more videos like I posted yesterday with the reactions, let me know, and let me know what you thought of the thumbnail as well, because I worked hard on that. It took forever, can't lie. When's the next match I'm going to? See, my cousin has a season ticket, so whenever basically there's tickets available, I try. I'm hoping to get to the Man United home game, because that's what I really want to see. So hopefully that, but hopefully more like towards the end of the season. The Mr. Arsenal progress will be to fit Arsenal with Villarreal win. Yep. Hi Gracie, you have some great content. I watch your stuff on both your channel and also Vlee. Big up to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Will be 22 degrees. I know, and I live by the sea, people. I'm not going to say where I live, but I live by the sea. So, yeah, it's nice. Live right by the beach. So, be very nice. Thoughts on Chelsea nearly knocking out Real Madrid? Well, they were close. But, you know, Benzema. It was a good game. Some say Chelsea were cheated. I don't agree with that, but well done to them. But well done to Real Madrid, you know. They were the winners at the end of the day and they got through. Well, Chelsea are really on the highest level football. They are. You know, Chelsea, their players are just insane. Actually insane. And they're good as well, you know. And everything that's happened to Chelsea in the past month or so, it's not, they've just like capitalised and, you know, they're doing really well. So fair play to them. What do you think we can achieve this season, and do I think we can get top 4? Well, we can't really achieve a lot apart from getting top 4, to be honest. So I don't think we're going to achieve anything. And I don't think, I've said it since the start of the season, we're not getting top 4, in my opinion. And that's become more evident in the past 2 games, that we're not getting top 4. We'd have to win a lot of games. You know, I'm not saying it's off the cards completely, but it's not looking good. It's an uphill battle now. And, you know, we should have got 6 points, really, out of the last 2 games. Didn't get any points at all. And now we're stuck in a really difficult position. You know, we could pick up points from Leeds and Everton, but that's the last game of the season. You know, I think Tottenham can really run away with it now. They're on a good form and their games are playing in their favour. Even Werner is scoring now. Exactly. Hello, Jaco. Is it Jacko? Or is it Jaco? Jacko? Whatever it is. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but there we go. I try my best. What are we thinking of? I've kind of changed things up a bit with like the shirts. I'm gonna keep changing them around as much as I can, because there's a lot. Yes, Arsenal don't score enough goals to get top 4 and have young, inexperienced players. Exactly, and then our experienced player, Lacazette, can't score. So there we go. Yeah, that's been the way I see it, as well as 5 conceded, 1 scored against 2 teams we should have really been beating. Exactly. Exactly. We should have been beating them. 100%. 100%. Get Ty as the guest, Gracie. I've actually met Ty. I met him at an Emirates Cup game a few years ago. Yeah, sadly, I could try, but I don't think it would happen, and I don't think it would be a very good argument. Well, it'd be a great argument, it'd be great content, but it'd be painful to listen to it. But maybe, you never know. I'm gonna try. I have a few people in mind, but I'll keep that as a surprise. But let's just say that there should be a lot more coming on the channel soon. I do think Spurs will be the team to watch out for next season. No, not next season. Not a chance. They've just recently got into good form, but Man United, they're done right now. They're just as bad as us, if I'm being honest. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Anyone else that you think I should have on a guest on the channel? Let me know. Let me know. Ty will just keep calling all the players by their first names. Yeah. I've met him. I have met him. Nice people. They are nice people. Very nice. They're good people. But hopefully I'll get to a game soon and I'll get some fan cams off them for you all. Hopefully soon. But next year, as I said, hopefully if I get to the university that I want to go to, I'll be a lot closer to the Emirates. So just go down there after the game or go to more games. So it's a win-win. I'm not too far now, but far enough. Ty on the show with Claude voice bellowing down, it's time to go. Do you think us Chelsea can compete for the league next season if Tuchel gets back this summer? Yeah, of course. I think they could. But then again, you've got to face Klopp and Pep. So the challenges. Claude was a proper legend. He was big time. Rest in peace. Very sad. Very sad. And Chig as well. Very sad. To both of them. It's dreadful. It's awful. Absolutely awful. But we need to sack this manager, people. I was saying to Del Boy, I was having a chat with him last night, and something to get rid of this manager and to get rid of it out of this mess. It's either going to take two things: something really bad to happen, like Arsenal get relegated, which is obviously not going to happen. Hopefully not yet. Anyway, and then the fans to push him out, and neither of that is going to happen because the fan base is too divided. So it's going to be interesting, very interesting. Get Kevin Campbell on. I would love to have Kevin Campbell on. I would love it. I would be too nervous, so I can't lie, but I would love to have Kevin. Maybe I should message him on Twitter. You never know. You never know. Predict your next 5 games, Gracie, each. I need to see in order what they are. So give me a second and I'll get them out. I'll put it on my other screen so I can read them as I'm going. Let's have a look. It's probably going to make me look like a ghost now, but, we move. Who have we got? Right. Southampton, 1-1. Chelsea, Arsenal. I don't know. See, I can't predict a loss. But I think Chelsea will take that away. Arsenal, Man United. I think we can get a draw out. West Ham. I think we could beat West Ham. Leeds. We can beat Leeds. Tottenham. See, Tottenham can go one or two ways. We can go out there and smash it. It's a North London derby at the end of the day. Or we cannot and fumble. So to be safe, I'd go with the draw with Tottenham. Newcastle. That'll be a tough game. I'm not too sure on that. And then Arsenal Everton, I think we'll win 2-1 against Everton. So there you go. That was more than 5 games. I just did to the end of the season. Southampton draw, Chelsea loss, Man United loss, West Ham draw, Leeds win, Spurs loss. Yeah, I know. I've predicted it since the start that we're not getting top 4, and people got to accept it, bro. People got to accept it. How about Righty? I swear, if I got Righty on, I would probably cry. Even though it's Flip Flop FC, he's a massive legend, and people like that you look up to. Newcastle win, Everton win. Good afternoon. Big up to you, Hendon. So yeah, people, if you got any more questions for me, please put them in the chat. I'm going to be going for like another 10 more minutes or so. I just wanted to put something out there for all of you to watch today. I'm sorry to say I can't see us getting a win in the next 8 games. That would be poor. That would be very poor. Predict top 4 for next season. Oh, I don't know. I don't predict that far ahead. But obviously, God, it depends if we get rid of this manager, doesn't it? So I don't know. People calling me. I say Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, maybe. If we get rid of the manager, if we don't get rid of the manager, which I don't think will happen, then I would go probably United or Tottenham. Brighty was the player who made me fall in love with the club. There you go. I wish I could get Brighty on, I'll tell you that. Get Matisse for a Chelsea preview. Maybe. That's a good one. That is a good one. Did you see the Gaza documentary last night? No, I didn't, unfortunately. No, I didn't. I spent too much time playing video games last night instead of actually like chilling out. United with a new manager will be there or abouts. Yeah, but it depends. It depends how long it takes for this manager. If they get Ten Hag, then probably. But you don't know. I'm pretty sure that's a done deal. Ten Hag for Man United. So we'll see. But the question is, who could Arsenal get as a replacement manager? If we don't get top 4, and hopefully that's likely, and hopefully the fans see that Arteta's not all what he's everyone's saying he is. So fingers crossed. That is the case. And we get rid of him, and we can maybe start competing with the right money and backing, and nearly $250 million spent. And what have we got to show? So there we go. Did you watch the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award with Miranda Cosgrove, Jules? No, I am nearly 17, not 10. So no, I don't. Basically. Mancini. What was that too? Oh, managers. Mancini, maybe. I really want Diego Simeone. I've said it since Arsene Wenger left. Simeone. But it probably won't happen, which is quite sad, unless the club actually get sorted, and we need to push for it. I think we need to get a decent manager. I'll take anyone over Arteta. Anyone with experience, obviously. Anyone with experience and a good track record. Same, but I have no doubt in my mind that one day Arteta could be a good manager. But go to a lower league. Obviously, if Arsenal come knocking on the door, he was going to sign the contract. Who wouldn't? But he's not the right fit. He's just not the right fit, and we need to accept it. He's had long enough. Harry Kane will snub United when Ten Hag joins, as wanted. Yeah. What's your view on the jacket interview yesterday, bro? If he wants to come on my channel, then please come on, because I've got a few words for him. He wants to get a connection with the fans. Well, you're only ever going to do that through Sky Sports, realistically. So I'm not happy with it. I can see why, but start performing. That's the way you start to get to know us as people and have a more connection. Start performing. Don't be swearing at us. That would probably be a good start, won't it? Simeone will never come to us. I agree. Aren't you scared that Spurs are just blowing away teams? What if they continue next season? Spurs could do what they want. I still always hate them, regardless if they win, lose, draw. But yeah, it's Conte, isn't it? So you never know what can happen. I'm not scared because it's Spurs at the end of the day, and there's better teams than them in the league. You should do a show with Clock and James, the chap that did the 39 Reasons Arteta Twitter thread. Sobering reading. Yeah, I saw that. Maybe I should, hit him with a message on Twitter and see that that's a good idea. If you lot want to see, then please. What about Zidane? Of course, Simeone, Conte would be great, but what about Zidane or Vieira? I never ever want an Arsenal legend to come to the club as a manager, because I don't want it to ruin them. At the end of the day, I don't. I wouldn't. Jacques had a reason why he swore at the fans. Yeah, I know, but there's no excuse to be like throwing the captain's armband and everything. You don't do that to people at the game. I'm sure they weren't threatening at the game. You know, there's still no excuse for it. There's still no excuse. I'm sorry, but you can't be throwing the captain's armband around or whatever he did and swearing. Like, it's not on. Not on. Xhaka will never be likable no matter what he does. Should just go. I think his time's like very thin at Arsenal now. It's a shame. It is a shame because he's done a lot, but you know. I like listening to young fans' comments like you, Big Josh, Robin, Emily, Jacko, David, Kelvin, and I'm sure you have heard all. I have, of course, I've heard all of them. I've been on a couple of shows with Josh. I do try and watch as many others as possible, but I'm quite busy, so I only watch a few. Yep. See, it was wrong, but there's no excuse for it, and you're never going to build back up that bond and trust after that. It's just simple. Nobody was threatening his family. It was just idiots on social media talking rubbish. Exactly. And as a footballer, I'm sorry, you got to suck it up because, unfortunately, very sadly, it's part of your job. So it is what it is. It was a small minority of fans, keyboard warriors, that did this. It wasn't an entire fan base. For the sake of the club, he needs to go. Exactly. And I know he's tried to make up for it, but still, you can't just do that at the end of the day. You can't. Hope I'm well. I am very good, thank you. I'm enjoying the weather. My family are down this weekend, so I'm very excited to spend some time with them. Exciting times. It's so warm, and I've had to close the window because there was my screaming neighbours, children, out there, so you can't hear them. But there we go. The sooner Xhaka is out the club, the better. It's more like the Xhaka show than a team game at the moment. We need to get rid of him like we did with Ozil. I think getting rid of Ozil was a bad idea, but then we didn't play him, so of course he's not going to perform. And Xhaka should realise it wasn't all those fans saying that he picked up with the wrong people. Well, yeah, but when you insult a whole fan base by swearing, you don't bring the what happens off the pitch into the game. The weather is perfect. Yep, it's like 17 degrees here. I'm loving it. I like Smith Rowe, but he's not on the level of Mason Mount, who have proven himself in the Champions League against Europe's elite. Well, we don't know. Smith Rowe hasn't had a chance. We don't know what he's like in Europe, but yeah, he's not playing where he should be, in my opinion. When are the watch-alongs coming back? If I'm being honest, I don't know, because it's very hard for me when I'm watching a game, because I'm so passionate. Sometimes I don't sit down, and for me to force myself to sit down is quite a lot. And I like to sit there and enjoy the game and analyze it as I'm watching it, and then I can comment off the fan cams. And I find if I've done a full watch along for 3 hours, and then trying to do a fan cam, it's very difficult because my full attention is not on the game. I feel like I have to comment on it a lot. But if people want it to come back, I will do one every so often. But it's difficult for me to do watch-alongs at the moment. Who is better, Gracie, Mahrez or Son? Who do you take? Son all day. Son's a beast, actual beast. Xhaka is one of the Arteta mates. The only way he would be got rid of if he pushes to leave or Arteta gets sacked and the next manager bins him. Exactly. Facts. Absolute facts. Smith Rowe, Martinelli, and Saka are technically gifted, but they pushed off the ball too easily. They need to improve their strength. Yeah, and they're only young, and it will come. We can't bank on them too much, which we do heavily already. Who do you fancy to win one of the cup final between Arsenal and Spurs? Who do you fancy to win the one-off cup final between Arsenal and Spurs? I think it'd be a draw, if I'm being honest, but depends. With North London derbies, all form in the past week, or any form that either team's been on, or lack of form, it doesn't matter. It's two rivals going head to head, so you never know what could happen in a North London derby. I can't predict a North London derby because no matter what your form is, you could come out and you could smash it because the adrenaline and the thought of playing a North London derby. So you don't know what's going to happen. Hi Gracie, great video yesterday. Big up Del Boy. If you're not already, subscribe to him. Great channel. Great video yesterday. Thank you. It was a bit different, but it was funny. I enjoyed it. Apart from the fact me having to record it 3 times, which is a bit of a pain, but Saka needs to be rested. Now he can't play to a high level in every game, as is tired. Whatever beef Arteta has with Pepe, he needs to drop it. Exactly. Pepe's class. Arteta needs all the mates he can get at the minute. Yeah, he's running out of time. I mean, if you and Spurs had played in a cup final, who would win? No idea. No idea. It could go either way. Harry Kane will. Obviously, I'm going to say Arsenal because I hate Tottenham with a passion, and even me saying the word makes me angry. That's just how I've grown up. So obviously, I'm going to say Arsenal. Harry Kane will score a penalty that's guaranteed in North London derby. Yep, we always get cheated in that way. We can have our criticism of players, but when it comes to abusive, then you cut it out. We can criticize, but when you go over the top, it's a bit of a liberty. Xhaka has covered himself in glory. He isn't. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, you don't dish it out, and then the thing is, you insulted a whole fan base. It was very rude and disrespectful towards the fans, it wasn't nice. Arsenal must get into the Champions League spot next season. Players must die hard for it or go to see the same Arsenal in the past 5 years. Can't get world class players without the Champions League. Well, look, I see this. As long as we get rid of the manager, we'll get Champions League next season. It's all a possibility because you see the potential, but I just don't think the tactics are good enough from Arteta to do it. And I don't want to get Champions. I just don't want to get Champions League next season. I want to win. I want to win something. What is the point of going into the Champions League if you're not going to compete? You know, it's all good players wanting to come in, and it's all good players wanting to come in, etc. And because we're playing Champions League, but they're not going to come to you if you don't want to win. So, come on, I would love. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to see Arsenal playing the Champions League, but not when. What's the point? We're just gonna get smashed 10 flipping 2 by Bayern Munich. You know, it's not on. It's not on. That's my opinion. That is my opinion, people. I just don't like it because you can get great players, but it's not worth it if you're not going to win anything. Personally, with Arteta, I'd sack him after Southampton if we failed to beat them because of being battered by Chelsea the game before. Exactly. Xhaka was one step short of doing Cantona, and surely even Arteta wouldn't stick by him if he did. He probably would. People actually think Arteta is going to bring us back to glory. I don't see it. I really don't see what people see in him. I really just don't. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. There we go. But we're going to wrap this up in about 5 minutes, people, because I want to enjoy the sun and enjoy my afternoon. But if you haven't already, make sure you smash a like on this this live, and go check out as soon as I finished or when you've got time the video I posted yesterday because it is funny. Smash a like on that. Let me know what you think. It's a bit different, so make sure you go do that. Thank you to my mods that are in the chat as well. You're on it as usual. I've just seen a couple, but we'll just ignore it. Don't even give it attention. Don't even give it attention. Just block it straight away as soon as you see it. Got a dash. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon and all watching. Weather is rather nice down here in northwest London. Ciao for now. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Big up to you. Kroenke and the club said 150 million if Champions League. Definitely can get at least 2 world-class players that can turn Arsenal around. Yeah, I don't agree that wouldn't be the case, but I just, the Champions League isn't the be-all and end-all. I'd rather win something, if I'm being honest. When you win as well, you also get money. So it would be great, but would it be worth, all the pain and heartache of being knocked about in the Champions League? Like, can you see Ben White coming up against Lewandowski? You know what I mean? Could you see that? It's I just don't see it. I really don't see it. But I hope the weather is as lovely as it is for everyone else, um, as it is here. I am gonna wrap this up because I'm gonna go enjoy some time with my family, and I will hopefully be dropping a video on Saturday of my fan cam. If not, it will come up, but I'm just not at home. So I will try my best. The quality might not be great. It won't be edited. It will literally just be me talking. So um I will try my best to upload. I'm sure I will. I will always watch the game. I don't miss a game. So either way, you'll hear my thoughts after the game if it's a quick live, etc. I'll try my best. But make me model so it's I will. I'll do it after this. Straight away. Actually, I'll just answer these last couple of questions. While I'm here. Do you think Saliba has a future at the club? I hope so. I think he's a great player. Would you take Tony? Yes, 100%. If you get top six this season, I think it'll be decent for you guys. Top six. Yeah, because it'll get rid of the manager, hopefully, and the fans will push him out. But that's all I can say about it, really. But thank you all for tuning in. I will hopefully be around on Saturday. Go check out the video I did yesterday. And that's it from me. Arteta out.